Hello and welcome back to Nothing Fancy Video. This is your birthday reading for October 5th, Libras. Happy birthday! This is an awesome day. Again, your best relationships are Aquarius, January 21st through February 19th, and Geminis, May 21st through June 21st. I hope that helps you when you are starting to pick out a relationship because, of course, those things are very, very important. Now, one of the things, because you are always sacrificing, it's very important for you to be able to pick out perfect relationships because sometimes of the sacrifices that you make, a lot of your own needs go unmet. Being able to do that so you can pick out a partner better, make a list of traits that you would like in your potential partner and start evaluating them. The other thing is sometimes you're so noisy that you have a hard time calming down the mind in order to hear that you're actually being loved. So slow down just a little bit. Now, today, your birthday reading is going to be coming from this deck. I absolutely, I just love some of the artwork in here, which I will show you because we're going to be pulling a couple of cards for you. And it's just amazing to me that people can be just so artistic. Like, I just am so impressed with some of that. Let's get you a card pulled right from the beginning, and let's see what we got. Card number 1. Star Gathering. Stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. Gosh, that's just gorgeous. I love the fact that this artwork is just so beautiful. I mean, I can appreciate even the back of the cards are just amazing. Okay. Star Gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul family. With you, my little Libra, here are some things to keep in mind. Some of your superpowers when you're starting to do some of this stuff is remembering that you have resilience and grit. Now, it kind of coincides with a few people that were born on your birthday. You like how I said that? Bernie Mac, Brian Johnson. Now, for those of you that are unfamiliar with that name, he was the lead singer for AC/DC. And just his high energy performance, man, those are traits that you have and that you can bring out when it comes to planning family reunions, gathering family for dinners, getting to know people a little bit better. Yeah, that is okay. That is interesting. If you haven't had a family reunion, maybe it's time to start putting that into the works. Family reunions can start off a little rough and sometimes only a few people show up, but man, can they be so powerful to understand your family. The other thing is that you have going for you, one of your super traits is your ability to be authentic. So many people struggle with authenticity. And I mean, I guess I was about to say I don't understand why, but I understand why we feel like we have to put on fronts and everything like that because, sometimes, well, we get taught that who we are is not acceptable, which goes to emotional trauma that piles up over the years. Now, you have a high IQ, you have great common sense, and you may even have your own little psychic abilities. And I say it like that because they come to us in so many different ways. You could just be walking down the street and just all of a sudden get a thought in your mind that allows you to see inside of a situation that you were like, oh, okay, that's where we got. Now, you like to push the limits, which I would say that, Bernie Mac he pushed the limits a little bit with his comedy acts, but also Travis Kelce. That's interesting, right? He's a mainstreamer these days. Let's get you another card because, ooh, Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, and future thinking. Intense. Gosh, that's just gorgeous. Oh my goodness sakes. Again, these two cards, they really do go together because of the plain fact that, you know, when you are gathering your family, you are recalling your power. You know, when there is a strength that comes from getting to know your family and all the traits that a family has and can build together as a family is something that just adds to your collective, which gives you great insight. It also, you know, gives you that charisma and the crowd connection, which makes it great for you to be able to do family reunions. Oh, okay. I personally love family reunions. But it is something that, of course, sometimes the performance driven abilities that you guys have and your high energy and your authenticity, the plain fact that you are okay with taking risks makes it so that you can accomplish so much when you do this kind of stuff. You know, when you set your goals, other people can't set them for you because of your ability to see clear down the road and how it really affects you and how you want it to be. Other people sometimes really struggle with seeing that stuff down the road. So being able to use all of that is just wonderful. Being able to use all these skills pretty much makes it easy for you to adapt into pretty much any job that you want. So all you have to do is decide which way you want to be able to go in whatever profession and then apply, because you have the discipline behind the talent to keep that going. Now, I hope that you like this reading. I hope that you subscribe, because on October 8th, which is coming up, we're going to be doing an Akashic record reading. So subscribers that subscribe to this channel can go back to the very first Akashic record reading video and post your questions there. And then on October 8th, we'll take those questions and we're going to go into the Akashic records and see what we can come up with for you. Now, also, if you're a subscriber, there's another opportunity for you to get a reading, which comes up on October 10th, which is our cup and a card and a reading segment. I like doing readings, and sometimes it's just nice to be able to have some questions answered. So you can go back to the last cup card reading, post your question on there, and we'll do, hopefully we can get you a reading on this coming up one that's coming up on the 10th. My videos are always released Monday through Friday. It's just much easier that way because, of course, one reason why these are nothing fancy videos is because it's just me working on it. So I have my skill set, which is slowly improving thanks to this channel. And, you know, of course, but it's just me doing it. So I hope you enjoy the readings. I hope you found it helpful. And by all means, please enjoy your birthday, because happy birthday to you. We'll see you next time.